for road bikes and hybrids, multi-gear bikes that sometimes can be confusing to us. So most of the talk we've had about riding bike is about finding your sweet spot, finding that rhythm and pace that you can extend for longer rides, because people are looking for more endurance normally. But if you want to increase your average speed, if you want to get better at climbing hills, you need to work on building power. And the easiest way to build power is, believe it or not, these days, the technology of indoor trainers has changed tremendously, and you can get some great interval workouts to build power. An interval workout is usually in the 30-minute to 60-minute range, and what it's going to happen during that time is you're going to have some times where you're going to work to get your leg speed up high and your effort up high for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you rest and recover for 30 seconds. Do it again, recover. You'll do maybe 5 minutes of intervals and then a 5-minute rest recovery break. Power work is best done in small segments, in small doses, maybe 1 set of intervals, or if you ride a whole lot, 2 sets of intervals a week. If you don't have access to indoor trainers, don't worry about it. There are these things out there all over called hills, and you can use hills to build power. We used to call it hill night. I'd take them out to a series of 5 different hills, and what they'd do is they'd sprint up the hill, and then they'd coast back down. They'd sprint up the hill and coast back down. A sprint means high leg speed and high effort. And maybe the first hill wouldn't get them really gassed, but by the time we got to the second hill, I'm hearing a whole lot of mouth breathing on those workouts because they're really pushing the edge of the envelope. So you want to make sure that when you're sprinting, you're going high leg speed, and then you're going to take a break and recover and then do it again. Hill repeats, we do 3 to 5 sprints up the hill, and then we cruise to the next hill to give us a recovery break, just like you do on an indoor workout. If you got any questions for me, you can shoot me an email through the Bike Mart, and I can give you more specifics on hill nights, how you can make those work. But hills do not have to be miles long for a power workout. As a matter of fact, they're better when they're shorter, where you can sprint up those hills in 15 seconds or 20 seconds or 60 seconds at the most, because we get pretty gassed pretty easy when you're giving the max effort. So if you want to build power, you got to work harder. Get out there and ride that bike.